getting grisly, more morbid and more intent to kill yo and leave you where you stand. You're not standing no more. You ain't standing like Joe or Ramo that I bet on the cone. I like to say this and get all the corn from off of where it was. All of the horse I be pulling around, all of the cows that's just gonna pull something that tight to a rope. All of the wagons that's gonna get off from their spokes. All of the wagon wheels that get broke. I guess I gotta go with some of them spokes. Some of the spokes will get pulled from the hose. Some of this is gonna get pulled from the hosiery when I go. Some of your legs that were low. Some of this liaison type stuff until these liaisy in these summer months. Some are like doves, some are like doves with all the fleas on. You wish you could pick some of them off and then put the bandages on to just temporarily ease the pain of his. To make it stop, make it cease for a while. Cease your attack, cease it, just be triumphant when you speak. Then you can see it like that. You can see all of the little people arranged on this map. If this was risk that we played with some dice that we roll. Dice that we roll. Nice stuff. And the dice that we roll. So this is gonna go like so, huh? Till we grow like when mushroom was built from out of a block. We hit it ajar, just like the window that we trying to let it some wind. No, we trying to let it out from this fucking chest that's been in for too long. I tried to say this a spinning, y'all. I'm just a spintress again with a yawn or a ball of it I could give to the people if they want. Give it to y'all until you can't say stop, because your fucking mind doesn't want to tell your body that. Come to that, just come to that. Yes, I want to comfort you, my lad, like you was lost, like we was Irish land. A bunch of cliffs, a bunch of gold all over them, a bunch of greens is when they connect, and all my words are always fresh. Bunch of dice for the rolling. A bunch of dice. Buff and then it lost my words to the place that they gotta get to real good, like the spaceship's about to take off. Yes, and about to take off from this spot, like I'm gonna float or hover around the room. I do anything that I want. Yes, my words were to broadcast though. It's a bunch of this stuff I'm telling yo. I'm reading off of the teleprompter somebody wrote. And someone genius, I know, I think it was God. It has a touch of divinity on, that's the why I love it so much. Give them all a bunch of aqua like they were dark, going up against dark, we dark. Whenever the course would start, but the course never causes too coarse. When I crunch into it, like it has some sandpaper on, we need to get that sandpaper off. Some rose and not die. Let's see what we get. Touch the cosmos some more, because this clouds would drop down for us if we want to. With our collective thought enough, our collective thought got stuck. Like it tried to pop it in a four-wheel drive, but it caught. Yes, it caught like it caught a cat or something in its engine, and its ignition couldn't rip to get it out. It's like a hairball trying to cough. Oh, that's right. That's right, and give it another try. Don't just subside and dip back and turn it down so you can have it mind's pure delight. No, this needs to get mixed in, this needs to get blended. It would sound the most vicious. You've already did it, you already whisked it. Yo, the beaker that they read from the book. Yo, it's a star that pointed most down from most stars before people made it up. Before they all collected in the fucking roads. You was the sickness that they wanna unearth from up out the ground. They tried to make a fucking artificial y'all already, dog. If they had a drip of blood, they couldn't clone you at all, and they could clone everyone else. So that made sense, that was the fucking wisdom I plugged in. That was the fucking wave of my wand just for a sec. But now I'm back, now I'm your fairy godmother to bring you to this ball to get you later, son. Like I'm gonna watch, what was my dark intentions, dog? What was this going off, a piece of art or some fireworks that Katy Perry was singing about? It was rolling in dice. If I could be rolling them dice. Roll them to when they stop, the wall makes them bounce off, and you can see what they was. Right near the top, how many dots? How many connect the dots? Oh, candies that were like jelly beans or some. Or more like lollipops, but not hard. They were the saw. They was gonna get you in that place when the movie screens and the popcorn would make it go off. Make it go up like the ratings, dog. Now I just rated y'all, be rating y'all. Maybe I'm just taming a dog who doesn't want to fight anyone. But he was dead, like he got shocked, he got spooked, like he got stunned in his role like he was a plot. Like from out of the guard, from the saw that wasn't dark enough with the nervousness that you want. You want the blackest berry, son. Yes, in the black bone that you gone for your hole would gather the sun until we get too old. You have to drop on the ground, and then that screen would get shot at. Screen will get shot at when you roll in the night. When you roll. How many galaxies do we need to talk to right now? We got the galactic glue, so I think that would help. But they put too many of those weird chemicals when the fungus that grows. They don't want it to grow into mold. Then they'd have to be throwing it out. That's why they got hefty bags with the ropes on the top so that they could pull and not let any of it out. Because people would still try, yes they would. People would still try, yes they would. How many stars on that fucking bid that you wore? You wasn't a star, you just act like one. For a really fucking long time to annoy everyone. They like, man, why don't you guys just act normal? You ain't on the fucking iHeartRadio. Yes, and then they talk like that, a bunch of whisper what they said. They shouldn't even said it all. Put on a note with a pen like you retard in a fucking wheelchair that you push around. But your arms can't work as well, so you can barely tilt your head, but you can't even nod. It's just a constant this, and I feel like constant piss when I'm in your presence, so I wanna just preserve you for a bit, like cut off your head like you was a Disneyland type shit. But you wasn't the funnest time in the world. No, I am, bitch. Yes. Oh, it was rolling some dice. Oh, it was rolling some dice. Yes. Get slithering and try again. I just spin the way I lied to them. I never lied to them. I move my words a bit inside my mouth before they escape. Then they run to the floor like they're a bunch of Mexicans to be hopping over a wall. Or they could go right under that bed. Rolling the dice with whatever I said. Bunch of emphasis goes to the speakers, though, and whatever they play will be good. It'll be magical and mystic. Some it could have the ball on the top, the one that would glow and light up like it was an emerald or something that's only found in one spot. There isn't another one like this. A bunch of these things that say politeness, for politeness, that you could extract and be like, this is all that I want, so this is all that I'll have. Put inside of a bottle, put the cork on the top so it could go bad. Yes. That's what we say. That's what we say. Yes, speakers bump and speakers bust like a bubble butt. Was this some fucking... This some bubble bobble stuff. Bubbles bust and bubbles have to have the way because the fucking beat with this was a beast instead of being purely flesh. I think dragons have flesh beneath their scales. When they dark, they was like hell, but something else. Hell of the dragon. Hell what I'm rapping. Won't you just gather around like we're in the square song? Was I the scarecrow that's finally scaring y'all? And I can finally do it. I bet I could. I bet I could. Up on this unicycle, dog, I gotta fly. But where's my fucking spare at? No room for that. No fucking room for a broom if you was a whiz doing your spell. You should just be listening to song like everyone else. Yeah, we rose and died. When we rollin' and died. Yes. Gillette gets some of this sin like they have a stadium. They depleted the ball with what you should be shaving with. Oh shit. Now I just got my attention back to this prognosis going on because I'm prom a fucking song from the speaker going bomb. And then we gonna say this like we on a Bobby Ross some more. But it's Bobby rock and roll that's about to melt. From out of the fridge, the pot was cold. Now I part the fucking seas with my osmosis stuff because it's awesome, yo. Yes, Osmo 3000 dog. And then I sprinkle this on your dead corpse as it starts to get rotten some. Because that's the fucking age that we're in. Not the time of the year because then it would've been Artemis dead. Yes, autonomous red. That would've been the dice when they rolled it. That would have been the dice when they rolled it. Yes, this some Azure night type shit. This is a big night that I hit just to carve my name into your chest. Yes, like it's a sea serpent that left it. And now we're gonna get lit with. We put a magnifying glass to our skin with the fucking sun that's gonna power that bitch. Like it's the CERN super collider inside of my head. It's a big hut that's made out of mud and a bunch of sticks that all be sticking out. Like you can play the organ on them. But hopefully the floor will fall out like this with some Goonie type stuff because they look like those as well. Fucking fingers from the scarecrow that's gonna scare y'all. Oh, put me up with a couple ropes. Put me up on the top banister so I can just hang out. Oh, like the dice that they roll. Yes. Follow the one and all. Follow the one and all. Follow the one and all. Follow the one with the baton. Cause when he's passing it off, you'll have to be hopping that thing that's pretty tall. Like you're gonna say shucks, like you just lost. You're gonna start to blush like you did something wrong. Or fucking grind your foot into the ground. Like sorry dad, I'm sorry mom. Oh, sorry dad, I'm sorry mom. Oh. That's what's up. Slick as Frisco type shit to be breading or what you want to dip into that when it fries a bit. And then it's gonna be crisp and it's gonna be clean. It's gonna be fresh, it's gonna be some Crisco instead because you're fresh out the other one. Frisco was in a bottle. TWA, get it.